just talk about that.
So, yeah, you're playing Isaac of Binding. That's pretty cool.
I
What's
am
what's that
playing
game like?
Isaac of Binding.
Yeah.
Very
What's
good.
It's a good game, is it? Alright, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Tell the audience about that, Luke. I reckon we all want to hear
Well,
about Binding of Isaac.
I don't want to try and explain it. It's a roguelike.
It's a
That's all you need
roguelite,
to
right?
know.
Yeah.
If you haven't
Okay.
heard of it,
I
hear of it.
almost closed Discord. Oh god. I was looking for like applications that I didn't need. I was like, yeah, why would I need that? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, continue explaining Isaac of Binding.
It's really hard to explain and do it at the same time. Um, Holy, I just got two item rooms like on the first room.
Yeah. Alright.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or to your funeral?
Wedding, funeral, I'm dead,
Fe-
so I'm not gonna care, am I?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright. Let's just go, because, okay, that's just a complete gimmick answer to this question, right? Let's go off the assumption a witch has shown you your future and you have 100% reason to believe this witch,
I
right?
mean, look, I honestly wouldn't care about someone being at my funeral because I'd also know I wouldn't be alive. So
Yeah,
even if you told me and I believed it, I still
uh,
wouldn't care.
true.
So
Not,
I'd rather have people at a wedding. Saying that, not sure if I'll ever get married, so
yeah.
maybe it
I
won't be
feel
applicable.
completely opposite. If no one showed up to my funeral, like, I've died and they don't, like, if someone shows up to talk to you whilst you're alive, that's out of necessity, right? But if they show up to see you when you're dead, that's out of respect. That's how you know someone has like built respect for you over your lifetime. And if no one shows up to your funeral, no one respects you, right?
I'm gonna be entirely honest.
Yeah.
From my experience of funerals, I think they're more for family than they are for the person who died.
They are, but there still is the like the person who you are respecting and shipping off. The family, it's a family's way to grieve, but it's I think it's for both, for the person who died and for the family,
Sorry, that
right?
just reminded me of the way people say ship a couple.
Yeah, about to ship some stuff. Yeah, I ship. Uh, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
Not
I
in here.
won't. I won't. Would you? Oh wait, no.
Um,
This is the same question as before. Would you rather be Batman or Spider Man? Has your opinion changed?
no, I still don't want to be a depressed fascist.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Just checking.
Instead, I'd much rather be the cool, happy guy.
Yeah. Cool, happy guy is just better, right?
I
We can
mean,
all
okay,
agree on that.
don't get me wrong. Being Spider-Man sucks at times, but not as much as being Batman.
Yeah. Hmm. Ooh. Would you
Saying
rather
that,
have?
maybe
Yeah.
Batman's just insane, so it doesn't really matter to him. At which
Hmm.
point, maybe he's the happy one.
Oh my God. You're right. He's the
I have a
happy one.
feeling in this Isaac run I am on half a heart, but I can't see my health.
You just have a feeling you're on half a heart.
And just from my counting, if I haven't counted wrong, I'm on half a heart.
Honestly, I think that's more of a buff than anything. Because if you're wrong and you're on more than half a heart, you're playing like you're on half a heart. And so, you know,
Yeah, but it also means I'm playing really slow.
that's true. But at the same time, the only reason you don't play slow is because you're not risking. Is because you want to risk stuff to go faster. But you don't have that debuff, right? I think that's a debuff. Whenever someone's playing fast because they have a lot of health, that's just their ego. That's their ego showing, right?
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
probably right.
Yeah.
But I
So you're
think
completely buffed there.
you could argue that.
Yeah, and I will. Would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing? This is an interesting one.
Oh,
I like
magnified
this
hearing.
question. Ooh, why? What's your reasoning?
Because I feel like generally speaking,
How long
like
have
if
we
it was
been
perfect
recording?
vision, like eagle-eyed vision, or
7 minutes.
perfect hearing, I'd choose eagle-eyed vision. But
Oh,
X-ray vision's just not the most useful thing.
it depends what you see through and how far, right?
Yeah, I mean, like to be completely honest, I don't want to see people's bone structure.
Mm-hmm. I think it could be pretty useful for like seeing through walls and stuff. Like, oh, I can guess what you have in this sack, and
But this is
if
the
I
thing,
do,
in
give
my
me
view,
money.
in life,
Yeah,
it's made like we've created things so that we don't need to be able to see through walls. Like
that's
we
true.
have windows for a reason.
That's true. But wouldn't it be really cool if you were playing your game, right? And you wanted to know whether it was night or day. So instead of standing up, you just go like X-ray vision for a second, see through your PC monitor and your wall, see that it's night, and then continue the game, right? Or you could look down and see the clock. But one of them's
I
cool
think
and one of them's less cool.
I think being able to hear insanely well would be
Yeah.
more useful.
But haven't you seen Daredevil when he he has like too good hearing, and so he has to like sleep in a pool, right, of water, so that he doesn't fucking die from hearing.
I was just sort of assuming this is like something you could
Yeah,
switch on
no,
and off,
that's true. All
because
right,
otherwise you'd have constant
I actually
X-ray
prefer
vision.
I actually prefer this version of the question: constant X-ray vision or constant magnified hearing.
I'd still choose constant X-ray vision. Sorry,
Still,
constant. Sorry,
magnified
constant
hearing.
magnified hearing.
Yeah. All right.
Like,
I'm thinking one of the questions is constant pain, and one of the questions is basically you're just blind, right?
yeah,
Hmm. Constant pain in your ears or constant blindness?
I think it. I don't think being able to hear is that bad.
Yeah.
Like, just wear earmuffs.
Ooh. Yeah, that's true. But what will you
Like,
do when you have to
the
sleep?
question is now life with earmuffs or life like not being able to see,
Hmm.
and it's a hard one.
I
But I
guess
think I'd choose the earmuffs.
X-ray vision you can kind of see, right? Because I think you could
Speaking
turn
of
it
that,
down
I
to like the
literally just
minimum
got X-ray
setting.
vision in Isaac.
Oh, nice. Yeah. What's it?
Just
Wait, what does it do in Isaac? Like, can you
just
just see
allows
in
you
the
to see
next
where
room?
secret rooms are.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah. Um,
Imagine that's what we would describe X-ray as. Yes, I can see rooms that are
secrets. I
supposed
can
to be
find
hidden.
secrets. That's the shittiest like superhero. Secret finder man. He finds indiscriminate secrets buried across the land. Oh god. What would he
That would
uncover?
just
What would he find? Right?
yeah.
That'd be just really interesting. What constitutes a secret?
This is the thing. It would also be really like bad
Yeah. Well, it depends what constitutes a
because
secret. If a secret is literally only one person knows about this place existing, then it might be pretty okay.
think of the amount of people who try to kill you though, because you'd find out their secrets.
Well, then you'd have to be kind of smart about it. Like, oh, let me find out who is keeping this place secret, and depending on how dangerous they are, then I'll find the secret, right?
Yeah, but put it this way, let's say, I don't know, you got hired by MI5 to do some
Yeah.
spying, because of course you
Ah,
would be.
yeah.
Whose side do you get on the bad side of? Like MI5 or whoever you're spying on?
Yeah, that's true. Hmm. Ah, you'll have to get on the bad side of someone, either way. Hmm.
And you're not going to just be allowed to live your life peacefully. You can see through walls.
Well, you don't have to tell people about that, right?
I feel like we've got a bit off track.
No, we haven't. This is perfect. This is the perfect destination to arrive at. Secret Finder Man. I think he's cool, right? So it's like,
I think having really good hearing would be better.
I think
Also,
secret.
can you get like a hearing aid and just turn it down a load?
I
I
don't
don't know
think
how
that's how
hearing
they
aids work,
work.
but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
but
that's particularly what they do. Um, I guess you could just get earmuffs though. You are correct about the first thing. Hmm.
of
All
course
right, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Magnified hearing's cool, but I want to talk more about Secret Finder Man. Right?
wait,
What?
how magnified hearing? Could you be like a sonar? Like, can you hear what's
Oh
happening in
shit, that's
China?
true. Hmm.
Actually, saying
What
this, you
does
just go
magnified
deaf
hearing entail?
immediately. Like,
Yeah,
deaf enough that you'd have normal hearing.
literally drop it. Literally this would burst your eardrums. Like in oh god. Yeah, no,
This
I'd
sounds, it
hmm.
sounds like a bad, like, ability, but it's not as bad as, like, only being able to see through walls.
Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty cool. Like in a hostage situation, you can count how many people there are.
Yeah, but you'd always have to see through that amount. Like, if you can see through, I don't know, a wall or two, then that
Yeah.
would mean you could see through that many layers of person.
That's true. Thermal vision is cooler. If you could see in heat,
Mm.
that would be like really OP, right?
No, because then you'd only be able to see heat signatures.
Yeah. That's much more useful than seeing through like an indiscriminate layer of stuff, right?
No, because you wouldn't, Mason, you wouldn't be able to see, for example, like your bedroom. You'd see nothing. You'd just see people downstairs.
Not permanent. I'm not talking about permanent, by the way.
Oh, okay, then yeah,
Yeah.
that would be useful.
If
But
you could
like,
turn it on and
you can
off,
do that with
thermal
just
vision would be
goggles.
absolutely just OP. No, no, like if
Saying this, I don't actually really know how thermal vision works, so again, I could be completely wrong.
mm, it's difficult to think of like sensory superpowers that would actually be of any use, right?
Yeah,
Superpowers that assist the senses aren't really that
I
useful.
mean, I think having like eagle-eyed vision and stuff would be useful.
That would be pretty. Yeah, and like oh yeah, like seagull vision. That's a really shitty example, but being able to see in like a slower speed than other people see, right?
Yeah,
That could be pretty useful, but I don't
don't
know if I'd
hamsters have
classify
like the
that.
same thing?
Yeah, I just said seagull vision because that's the first thing that came to mind. A lot of
Yeah, I'm just
animals see
thinking we
very
can call it
fast.
hamster vision.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's very
I'm
close
not
to
sure
another
it's so much
hamster.
they're seeing fast that we're seeing slow. Sorry, it's not so much they're seeing fast that we're seeing slow, I'd imagine.
Yeah, that is true.
Like,
I
I
guess.
don't get how time can be slower for them. I reckon we're just like very slow reaction or something.
Yeah. Well, flies. How fast can a fly react? I think I've seen this. They are very fast reactors. How fast is
Saying that,
a
it just
fly's
affects. I can hit fly out the air.
reaction time? Oh, yeah, I can do that as
Damn.
well. 5
Yeah, no, I know.
milliseconds. A fly's
No one
reaction
can,
time
mate.
is 5 milliseconds.
What to though? Because there's things people can do in 5 milliseconds.
Hmm.
I thought a
They.
person's reaction was like 0. Sorry, I thought a person could react in like um point 0.1 of a second,
Yeah. Alright, yeah,
like to catching a ruler or something without
what's
knowing it was going to happen.
a
I'm
human's
not really sure.
average react?
I mean, a lot of what I'm saying is probably us a ball, but hey,
Yeah, a human's
that's sort
average
of what you're
react.
here
No,
for
no,
if you're
this is
watching
gonna put
this.
into context how insane a fly's reaction time is. A human's reaction time is 0.25 seconds.
Okay, so a quarter of a second
Yeah,
or 250 milliseconds.
yeah. Wait, let me find out. Let me convert this to milliseconds.
So a fly is 50 times quicker than a person, reaction
Maybe. I
wise.
don't know.
Put it this way,
Seconds
we're
to
over 50 times as
milliseconds.
big, so our stuff has to travel 50 times as far.
Oh, true. Yeah, so 0.25 seconds is 250 milliseconds.
Yeah,
Flies
like I
have a
just
very
said.
fast. Yeah, sorry, it's just I had to visualize a number rather than like a I'm bad at
Sorry, you
maths.
said it in the most like extreme way.
Yes, I have to
It's
stress
funny to
this
hear.
because flies are very quick, right?
Hmm.
But I don't
I
understand how
wonder
I'm
if you
able
could
to catch
lift
them
a
out of the
fly out of the
sky.
air
What?
because they're really bad at what they do.
Yeah, flies are really
They might
shit.
react, but like
Yeah,
they're not going to react enough to fly away, I
exactly.
guess.
Like they have a fast reaction time, but it's not fast enough. If I want to catch a fly, I'm gonna catch a fly, and in fact, I
Well,
do a
the thing is,
lot.
a fly doesn't move that quick, does it?
It doesn't at all. That's what I'm saying. They are just
Yeah.
very. How fast does a fly move?
So
Actually, I need to research this rather than just
it
going
might
off
react
assumptions.
plenty quick enough, but it's just like it won't cover the distance that
A
your hand does,
fly move.
I assume.
How fast can a fly move on average? All right. Let's have
Just
a.
for an example, Usain Bolt moves at like 10 meters a second, so
All
use
right.
that as a comparison.
7 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, no. Usain Bolt's is like
How
a
fast
lot
do they?
higher.
How fast do they meet max acceleration though? How
I thought that's what you
fast?
meant.
No, this is like this is their top speed, right? But how fast do flies reach
Oh,
like
okay,
full?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how fast can a fly reach max velocity? Because if it's instantaneous, this is very quick. How fast do commercial passengers? What can a fly bug? I'm gonna say bug after fly.
Point out how far you can move your hand in a second, though. Like,
How fast can a human move their hand in hand? Right. How fast can a human move their hand? Uh,
Mason,
no,
you could
it's
just
not.
move your hand.
All right. No, I can't measure that, Luke.
Like, just count it and work out roughly how far you've moved it.
Count it? You want me to count like nanoseconds, Luke?
Yes, Mason,
One.
simple maths and all that.
One Mississippi. Yeah, it's less than. I couldn't count that. I couldn't count that. My hand is moving too quick. This
Or
is the
even
kind of
better,
shit
just
you need
catch a
science
fly
for.
out the air and
Oh, I've
we've
done that a
proven that
lot.
we're right.
No, we don't need to prove we're right. I've said many times you can catch a fly out of the air, and flies are surprisingly bad at what they do. Right? Like that.
You know who
All
else is surprisingly bad at what they do?
who?
Us.
Yeah.
What did you
What do you
expect
mean
me to say?
surprisingly?
Actually, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway.
surprised at how bad we are at this. No one
Yeah.
else is.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't be. This was very, predictable. Oh, guys, by the way,
Yeah,
we're very behind on the upload schedule. This is a rush
very.
upload. And it's only 30 minutes long because it's a rush upload.
It's 30 minutes long and we don't have time to do the other videos that we needed to catch up on.
Exactly. Good thing we
So,
started doing, yeah, good thing we started doing it like one episode early. Well, oh God,
yeah.
this is gonna be
Even
boring.
then, we're going to be like an episode behind, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Oh my God. Would you rather be too busy or be bored?
I just realised I'm an actual idiot.
What,
Isaac, just,
what did you do?
just generally. Huh?
Yeah. What did you do? What happened?
I picked up something I should not have picked up.
What is it? I need more
Um,
info, Luke. I can't just
I
have
picked up an
vague.
internal heart, okay, which is like
Yeah.
a white heart. And if you don't take damage until the end of the floor, basically it means I just lost it. Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah,
gone
I
now.
won't. I'm just reading out the title of a video. I was being ironic when I told you to demolish my bussy. I'm saving that to watch later. That
That sounds
seems.
perfect.
It
Oh, I'm an
looks like a
idiot.
great video right there.
I'm even more of an idiot. I just clicked the wrong thing.
Yo,
My
channel
concentration
analytics. We
is
have 10
lacking.
views. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, we actually have 10
Yeah,
views.
there's 7 views on the cheese
Wait,
loaves video.
so
Let me look at the
so
analytics on that.
there's me. Oh no, you watched it a bunch of times because
I watched it like once. No, I've only watched it once.
And then I've watched it once for a couple of seconds.
Average view duration is 9
Then
minutes. A
friend one and friend two probably both watched it, I think.
yeah.
So that's like 4 out of 7. Hey, actually 3 new
The
people.
impressions click-through rate went really high for a bit. I
Yeah,
don't know how. It's on 40%.
because people liked it.
I don't know. The channel's doing good. Well, better than I
I
thought.
mean,
Better than I thought
good
it
isn't
would.
quite right.
Yeah, that's true.
We are like way behind, Mason.
Yeah, channel's
If you've
going. You
forgotten.
know, channel's going good.
Channel's not dead,
Yeah, it didn't die yet. Not yet. At least. Two
which is more than was
subscribers.
expected. Wait,
This.
what?
Yeah, two subscribers.
Oh, I'm assuming
This.
that's friend one and friend two then.
Yeah, but who cares? This is still cause
I
for
told them not to.
celebration. Yeah, but
Why
they
did they
still
do this?
subscribed because they like our videos, Luke. You know what? This is cause for celebration. Get out your
Look, if
champagne.
they genuinely like it, they can. But I know from friend one that he didn't.
They don't. Yeah, at all.
Yeah, actually. Then again, friend two did like it. So,
Yeah.
hey, 50-50.
Yeah, so yeah.
If
50-50
50% of
is
people who watch it like it,
important.
that's actually very good statistically.
Yeah, statistically, we're better than Dream Minecraft, right?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
all that you need in life.
that's all that matters, right? Oh god. I can't wait to be
I'm
able to say that
confused.
I'm statistically more popular than Dream Minecraft. That's gonna be great.
I
Ah.
can't open a door and I'm very confused why. Oh, that's why.
This is stunning discovery on Duck Duck Trio. We've done it, boys. We did it.
No, I had a giant spider jump out at me,
Yeah.
which explains a lot.
What does it explain exactly?
That there was a giant spider there. Mason, what are you thinking? Is it not
Okay.
obvious?
Yeah.
I've just said there was a giant spider
Ooh.
there. Like,
Would you rather have your flight delayed? No. Would you rather be 5 foot, 4'5" or 7'7"?
we've done this one already.
No, we did a different one, I
Except
think.
it wasn't those heights, it was like an inch or something.
Yeah, but this is
Um,
like more
4 foot
realistic.
5 or 7 foot 7.
Yeah. They're both
Okay.
either comically small or comically tall. Pick one.
I mean, I'm a guy, so I'm gonna say 7 foot 7.
So yeah,
Because I
same.
feel like as a guy, it's generally preferable to be ridiculously tall to ridiculously small.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
realise that sounds really sexist now that I've said it, but you know
No,
what I
no, no,
mean.
you're right, you're right. Guys are supposed to be tall. That's literally the expectation from women. So I
Yeah.
would love to be 7'7". Oh, what? There's
I
a
mean, I wouldn't
seven
want
foot
to be
seven
seven
high
foot
school
seven. That's
basketball player. I've heard of this
it's a bit,
guy.
it's a bit too tall to be 7 foot 7.
Yeah, it is a bit
But
too
like,
tall
I'd
for
rather seven foot
most.
seven than 4 foot 5.
Yeah, and there are some good looking. Yeah,
Also,
no,
who
yeah.
picked those numbers? Like,
They seem pretty
seven
like
foot seven
random.
sounds right because it's like 7 7. But why is it not 4 4? Why did they have to go 4 5?
Yeah, why'd they have to go 4'5"? God damn it! This is bullshit. Ah. Would
Oh
you
yeah,
rather be
Krampus.
poor and work at a job you love, or rich and work at a job you hate?
Poor on the job I love.
Probably rich in a job I hate. Because the way I'm thinking of it is poverty sucks. Poverty is awful. There's no. It doesn't matter if you like the job if you're in poverty half the time, right?
I
Well, I guess
understand what you
poor.
mean, but I disagree.
Alright, why do you disagree?
Because I think if you're in a job you like enough, it really doesn't matter whether you don't have money, because you're already doing what you want. If it's a job you love so much that like it's what you'd want to do with your free time anyway,
Yeah.
then what do you need money to spend on? You just need it to spend on food, water, and living
I
conditions.
considered that, right? But at the same time, poor. What's the definite? How much money do you need to be making to be poor? how much money do you need to be making to live
Also, being
in
rich
poor?
sucks. I feel like we've discussed this already,
Oh
but
yeah, we have. Well, I'm not doing it for the fact that I'm gonna be rich if I do a job that I hate, but for the stability of the fact I have enough money to not be poor, right? Because it's not, I'm not like picking this option out of like greed. Like, ooh, I want all the money, bro. Ooh, all the money. I'm not even gonna spend it on stuff I like because I'm doing a job I hate. I just want all the money. I'm not doing it out of that. I'm doing it because I don't want to be fucking poor. So, yeah.
I think
It's
maybe I have a different idea of poor to you.
That's
I'm not
true.
meaning
That could
like,
be true.
sorry, I'm not meaning like some living standards you see in those like water aid adverts
Yeah.
where it's someone living out of a shed. I'm
Yeah,
meaning like,
that
I
is
don't
I'm not
know,
leaving empty-handed.
maybe apartment housing,
yeah.
and not a lot of cash to spend on things you want to do, that sort of stuff.
Mm.
But still food and water and stuff's like all
Yeah.
right.
So
You can
basic
pay the
living
bills, but
your
just
definition of poor is you only have enough money for basic living conditions.
yeah,
Yeah. Alright, that's not
that's my
mine. My definition is that you don't have enough money for basic living conditions. Mine
well,
could be
these are
wrong.
very contradictory
Poor
points.
definition. Boom. Let's see who's right.
Even
Lacking
then, I
sufficient
think
money
even
to
with
live a
your
standard
standards, I'd still choose a job I love.
Yeah. Hmm.
And I'll give you my reason in a minute, but I want to see what
Yeah.
you
So,
got.
the definition of poor is lacking sufficient money to live at a standard considered comfortable or normal in a society. So basically, you don't have enough money for standard living conditions. Like, I,
No,
let's
no,
be
is a
kind to
standard
you.
considered comfortable or normal?
To live at a standard considered comfortable or not. Oh yeah. Hmm.
So
Normal
it,
though. So it's
it's
just
not
below normal.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like both of our definitions work. All right,
yeah, I'll say that.
let's be kind to your point of view and put at the higher
No,
end
no,
of
no,
poor.
let's not a minute, because
Yeah,
mine
all right.
doesn't change no matter what.
All right, cool.
Um, I think even if it meant that I mean, okay, you know the job I want to do, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Um,
I see. This
like
explains so
standard living
much.
conditions is supplied,
Yeah. Are they
and
though?
also, yeah, they are.
All right.
Like you get to stay at the place.
Yeah. All right, continue.
I should probably say what it is for the sake
No,
of
don't.
anyone wondering.
Don't.
Okay,
If you don't
more
want
fun
to.
this way.
Yeah, this is fun. Let's say that it's a bit. Guys, it's a bit. That's why we're not telling you. It's part of our joke.
Definitely.
We're making a joke.
And to be fair,
Yeah.
almost everyone who watches this
And
already
that's the
knows.
end of
So,
the video, guys. The video's
uh,
over, but that's so
bye.
cool. This is so cool. Alright, what were you gonna say before we go, Luke? Almost everyone who watches these...
Already knows us. So,
Yeah. Nice.
despite our best attempts to avoid that happening, it
Yeah.
still happened.
Bye,
And
guys.
to be fair, we probably could have put in a better attempt.
Yeah. Bye, people from our school.
Anyway, yes. Bye.